Okay, right into Champion Select. Let's, we've got first pick. Hopefully we can trade with someone, but let's be real here. The enemy top laner will probably have last pick, and it won't really matter. So, probably gonna end up... Oh. Well, that's nice at least. If they have last pick, then it doesn't matter, but hey. We will hover Mordekaiser, if I can spell his name right. Simply because, in all likelihood, I'm gonna have to go him because I don't want to play Set into a blind pick because Teemo or Jax, or a couple other characters, but especially Teemo and Jax, pretty much mean I would just lose. Now you're probably asking, oh yeah, look, Ambessa banned last. It's probably... I mean, the Alawi might be top, but as I was saying, you might be wondering, why don't you ban Teemo or Jax then? Simple. Either one counters me so hard it doesn't matter. If I ban Jax and they pick Teemo, it doesn't matter. If I ban Teemo and they pick Jax, it doesn't matter. Either of those will make a blind pick Set just a bad choice. And so because of that, I just never try and bother and instead just ban a character who beats my ass on pretty much any character, Ambessa. Simply because then if I go Mordekaiser, there's very few characters that, not that I will, like obviously I can lose as Mordekaiser to anyone, theoretically. Anyone can beat me. But there's very few characters who, like, have a huge advantage over me that I have to worry about. Because most of the strong counters to Mord, I have experience against. To the point that I know how to not feed against them, usually. Usually. Like Fiora. Fiora is a common counter pick to Mordekaiser. I can pretty easily deal with Fiora's in a way that doesn't result in me dying. Now that's Warwick. That's probably Warwick top. Warwick top has like a 1,000,000% win rate right now. There's really not much we can do against him. I mean, we could pick Teemo into him, but... You know what? We need some more AD anyway, and this can do well. Let me make sure I get the right runes. I'm definitely gonna want bone plating because is kind of necessary. Now, I am fighting either Fiora or Warwick. It's looking a lot more likely it's Fiora. Which means, you know what? I could bring Ignite instead of Ghost, but I won't. Because she can just do her dashes to get away if I don't. If I don't have Ghost, I mean. Honestly, I'm glad it's Fiora. I'm really glad it's Fiora. Don't get me wrong. I would have preferred to play Set into Fiora if I knew it was Fiora, but I would rather play Darius into Warwick, and I'd rather pick the safer option. This is a very experienced Fiora, though, so that's kind of scary. Experienced Fioras know how to deal with Set, for the most part. However, if you're able to get ahead, it doesn't matter. Because Set can skill check Fiora, right? He can, but it's hard. You need to get ahead. But if you do get ahead and you're able to stat check the Fiora, then she just loses because she only has one W she can use. And if she uses it for your W, yeah, that's really good for her. But if you are able to kill her without your W, then you can just save your W and she has to either use her W to save her life from your just normal attacks, or she has to use it for the W that isn't even necessary to kill her, and she's just dead either way. As Darius, it's going to be a bit harder, because I only really have one... Actually, you know what? She's probably going to poke the hell out of me. I'll go shield. Normally I'd go Blade on Darius, but I feel like she's going to poke the hell out of me with her Q. Just dashing in, queuing. I mean, once I get E, that'll be riskier for her, but when she gets W, it won't be. But yeah, I think we've got a good chance. Not like not an easy lane by any means. And later in the game, we're not in great shape because of Malzahar and Milio and Warwick and Ezreal. Like, everyone on the enemy team has something that can ruin me. Gosh, I'm shivering. I am cold in my room. I don't know why I'm so cold, but I am cold. As I was saying, you know, Warwick, his fear and his ult are both going to lock you down. Malzahar, his ult and his silence to a certain extent. Israel can blink away, and Milio's got the knockback. Fiora has her W. Everyone has something to deal with me. But that doesn't mean I'll be useless. It just means everyone has an answer. I just have to not ask the question at an inopportune time. Gosh, why is it so cold in my room? I swear, I wasn't shivering before stream, but now I'm just, like, ice cold and shivering. I hope that doesn't throw off my gameplay. I don't want to miss something because I shiver. I do want to hit just one of these minions, because if she ends up coming up and bullying me, she will beat me level 1, possibly. I mean, it depends on what she got level 1. If she got W, then obviously I'll be fine, but like if she gets E, I could see her beating me level 1. Not in a full engage, mind you, but in a zoning situation. Okay, she got Q. Really thought that minion would die to that basic there. I'm gonna get E first, because then I can use that if she decides to play too aggressive. Okay, now I'm gonna ward so that if Warwick comes top, I can hopefully see him coming in time. Hopefully being the key word there.
First blood.
There goes my bone plating, and I didn't get the cannon. That's painful. I didn't get that minion either. That is so painful, losing bone plating and cannon. I would have been fine with one or the other. Well, I wouldn't have been fine losing the cannon, really, but I would have been at least better than losing both. Ah. Well, at least there's her bone plating gone. Thank you. I was gonna flash if I needed to there, but she walked up, or flashed up, really. That was a stupid play, I will fully admit, but it worked out because she played even dumber. I almost said stupider. Echo's helping with that. I'm not gonna go in and help. For some reason, I thought I had my Q, even though I had just used it, which is why I did that. It was very dumb. I was gonna Q in and flash out, but I don't know. But you know what? That's worth it. It was a kill for a kill, but she used flash, I didn't, so I am in much better position than her now. She also used TP, which means she's out of summoner spells.
An enemy has been slain.
Damn. I couldn't see the minion's health bar, so I just thought that would be enough. She is able to just block my W slow, which is a bit annoying, using that W. Like, her W counters my W, basically, whenever I pull her. Which sucks, but oh well.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Ah. I thought she was going to walk up, and I was going to get her on it. I was hoping to pull her out of her Q if she went for the dash for that passive mark. Okay. Wave under her tower. Now is the perfect time for me to back. Get boots, because you really want to rush these against, like, almost everyone on their team. Well, not everyone. Malzahar and Milio, but all the big damage minus Malzahar. But no, I want it for the extra protection from her and Warwick if I get ganked. Plus, this gives her a chance to shove the lane up. I will be behind in XP, but I really don't care that much. We both hit 6. Now that we're both at 6, an XP lead is not as big of a deal. It's still a big deal, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, she probably back too. That's fine. I do not miss out on many of these minions. And we will freeze the lane here.
Death by my hand.
A nice lane freeze should keep her in a really bad position. I can't keep it frozen forever, but...
Every weakness.
Ah, damn. I can at least keep it up nice and close. Okay. Or Tiamat procced my...
An enemy has been slain.
Opposing me.
Okay, with Warwick dead, we can hopefully get the Drake here. Damn, I was too busy looking at the map, didn't even see that low health minion, and I just didn't hit that one in time.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, shove the hell out of this wave, get all these minions under turret. With Tiamat, she has no choice but to semi-full clear, like she can't hold it as easily. Ah. She wastes her W on a Q, that's fine by me.
Enemy has been slain.
With overwhelming force.
Okay. I'm gonna go down and help with the Warwick and Dragon situation. Let me get a bit more mana. Never mind, Warwick just left. I'm not gonna go all the way down. When I said with the Warwick and Dragon, I didn't mean I'd actually help with the Dragon itself. I meant with, like, clearing out people for the Dragon, but...
No mistakes.
I was gonna say, she's just waiting in the bush. Some nice poke damage on her. Yet again, shove that shit under tower and fall back, because Warwick. I don't have vision. Oh, he's at Dragon.
I have my orders.
Thankfully, neither jungler has really come top. This has been basically just a me versus Fiora, and I win that. I can zone her off of minions now because she's so low. If she comes in, she has to instantly W, basically.
Weakling. I do not tolerate cowardice.
Okay, let's get this turret plating. And now we back off, because she's going to TP. Yep. Knew it.
Stay alert.
If she had her flash back up, which she did, obviously, then she definitely had her TP back up. She still doesn't have Ravenous yet, so we're still in a good position in that regards.
My destination is clear.
We are up on kills on her, slightly up in CS, however, that won't be for long. All in all, we're ever so slightly eking out ahead of her. But in terms of turret health, I guess we're ahead of her. Slightly.
I will not rest.
They're probably going for the grubs here, but the problem is if Warwick is there, I can't help. Okay, well, I can't stop her in time. Yeah, Warwick was, yeah. Warwick ulted over the wall. Yeah, my face is covering it. I didn't want to... I still worry about the occasional stream sniper. Even though I'm not really that big of a streamer, my name is the same as my stream name, or my Twitch name, so it's not hard to find me. Come on, get me that turret plating. Yummy, 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 125 gold. Now I'm definitely ahead of her in money. She wasted her E.
Never retreat.
Ah, I thought I could trick her. Okay. Whew! That was close. Let Warwick recall. Now, they assume I'm gonna back. I'm not that smart. That was my bad. I should not have ulted there. I knew she had her W. It did clear out the minions, but that doesn't matter. That was not worth it. That was my bad. Let's get Stride Breaker. Oh well. I'm still ahead of her, is the thing. I mean, not much, but I am still ahead of her. She is going to be ahead of me, though, now, because she's going to get another plating. Jeez, Fiora can just... I think her Q should not hit the tower. I'm sorry, but it really should not. Look how much damage she can fucking do, because she can do the E and the Q to take out the tower. She just took all of my plating. With one singular wave. I hate how fast she can do that shit, considering... It's because every one of her abilities except W, basically, can work against the tower. She's already so good at chasing people down that it just is insult to injury that her chase ability also works on towers. It doesn't help they had grubs. They have 5 of them. I did do a lot of tower damage, though. I got the tower on her side almost as low as the tower on my side, so... Honestly, could be worse. She got a lot of the plating, so she's definitely better econ than me right now, but... We both procced each other's bone plating from just a basic attack and our Tiamat hitting it. Okay. I don't know. I didn't think she was going to dash there, but you know what? That's fine by me. Get slowed.
Stay alert.
Ah, I was really hoping I'd hit her with that. The way I win this is by just bleeding her low. Oh, good E there. Or not EQ. Why did I think her E was her dash? She does get her dash pretty much constantly, which is the biggest gripe I have with fighting Fiora. Okay. Thank you for the red word money, I guess.
An ally has been slain.
I will not.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna queue in. She likes to walk away and queue in, so I was hyping myself up for that. Got her flash, okay. Her flash and ultimate for just my flashing ghost is honestly worth it. She's gonna shove the fuck out of this, actually. I'm gonna stay under tower. She would need Warwick's help to be able to take this, and if Warwick helps, then... Oh. There we go. Now I was able to get a cannon. I can back here. I'm fine. I'm safe. Warwick can't help because I'm just safe under tower. She's really gonna freeze the lane right near my tower for me? Wow, thank you. Ah, damn. I have no idea. Oh, wait, no, wait, I know. It's because, fucking the smoking of Graves' cigarette, I believe, is why I had it like that. Because Twitch is funny like that, and that actually counts.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Make no mistakes.
I wish. No, no, but apparently, Graves is enough. But, yeah, welcome to the chat.
Death by my hand.
Fiora, where the hell did she go? Ah, there she is. I can absolutely take this. Not if Warwick is there, I can't win that though. Okay. Well, Warwick is so busy up here that I suppose that means that... Never mind, we still lose down bot. Ah, shit. Yeah, I took tower. I'm sad because she had... Their team has 5 grubs, so me taking tower doesn't really matter because now she's just going to shove my wave up and... thankfully Samira's here, but if it weren't for Samira, she'd just have this tower for free because of being Fiora and having 5 grubs. Basically, I'd get a tower for her getting a way better tower, but thank goodness Samira's here. I'm gonna go help with the dragon because Warwick is going there, yeah. And Fiora. Oh, Lilia, no. Oh, shit, Lilia's our carry. Yeah, I am. I don't actually know any other languages, so... Oh, I thought I'd pull her. I mistimed it. They're gonna do dragon in time. Yeah. Nothing we can do about that. Ooh, honestly, I'm fine missing out on that dragon. 3 Chemtech. Insane. The amount of healing I'll get from my Q will be so high. Ow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would have liked the infernal damage increase, but holy shit, the heal. I'll press Q and full heal off of their team.
With overwhelming force.
Okay. Malzahar and Ezreal are both mid. I'm gonna ward this in case we have a bad team fight. Oh, hi Malzahar. I saw you. I see everyone coming for me. I do have my map covered because I have had I've had people look for my name on Twitch and then stream snipe me, so I at least use my face to cover the map. Ah! Oh well, I didn't die, I got Milio, and I hurt the other two.
I will not rest.
I don't think we surrender here. You know what, I will go mid because everyone's top. Oh my gosh, Malzahar is able to 2v1 and at least get a kill out of it. That's awful. Let's start going for Black Cleaver. Deal with that Warwick and Ezreal. Because that little bit of movement speed will be a big difference when chasing those two down. Oh, Echo, you are dead. We can't help you. Ah, I didn't get the heal off. If I had gotten the heal off, I would have been fine. I could have then ulted him. Damn. Get out of there, Vel'Koz. His ult's already on cooldown. Fiora's just taking the base. Leave it to the duelist character whose entire thing is being really good in a 1v1 to instead just focus on towers, which forces us to send more than one person to deal with her. Wish I could have gotten the phage before going in here, but I'm gonna have to go now. We're just waiting in the bush there. No, the burn. The Leandries and Blackfire burn. My ult barely didn't kill the Malz too. If I would have killed him, it would have been fine, but I wasn't able to kill him because he had like 1 health and then he just got barriered. I mean, not barriered, Milio shielded. Lilia, we need you to take out the minions that are in the base. Well, I guess Samira will have to do it because Lilia doesn't feel like it. Samira and Vel'Koz. We're not going to get any more dragons this game. They just have too strong of a team right now. This might be a GG, honestly, at this point. They're very clearly distracting us from Dragon while Warwick 1v1s it. Oh, I wanted to get rid of his spell shield. Yeah. I was trying to get rid of his spell shield. We surrender here anyway. We don't win this. With the Warwick on their team just taking out the dragon alone, and with the Malzahar who got fed early on, I don't think we win here. And they still voted no, even though we literally just lost. Like, we physically can't win here, and they still voted no for some reason. I hate when people hostage for no reason like that. It's one thing if you're doing it because there's, like, actually a chance of victory, but they just took out every inhibitor. There's nothing we can do. Why would you not say yes?
My destination.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
I'm surprised Lilia lost that. I'm assuming he ulted her, because there's no other way she would have lost that. There's Baron. As if we didn't already know it was a loss.
An enemy is legendary.
Warwick's taking out the jungle.
Never retreat.
Yeah, I can't do anything when she just pops the Ravenous and melts me. Oh well. I mean, the Ravenous isn't what did that, it was just her ult, but, you know. Our Echo does have a point. I am probably... I'm just going to point out, Vel'Koz with lethal tempo is an absolutely awful choice. I don't know if it's reportable levels of bad, but it's bad. It's very bad. Although the fact that Samira did less damage than him is also really telling. How do you do less damage than lethal tempo, Vel'Koz? As a Samira, you're really good. Oh well. I will say, I've been playing this game both on stream and off stream, and yeah, no, this is just continuing the trend of bot lane having issues. Which I know isn't a new theme, but still. Well, we can theoretically get last pick this time.
The Medardas do not forgive.
There we go, we got
or
last
forget.
pick. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, well, we do get to pick after the top laner, no matter what. I'm assuming the Aatrox ban is the top laner, because why else would you ban Aatrox? I mean, he is annoying, but I don't think like a mid laner would waste a ban on an Aatrox. And honestly, I'm happy to see it, because fuck Aatrox. Genuinely, fuck that character. So annoying to deal with. Like, I'm not saying every character needs to be the same, but maybe no characters need to be like that. No, I don't think any characters need to have perpetual abilities on cooldown, because between him and Fiora with the Qs, like, holy shit. I know Q is usually your bread and butter ability on most characters, but hot damn, that does not mean it needs to have, like, a 0-second cooldown. Also, Jungle Heimerdinger, yikes. This is either going to be really good or really bad, depending on if this is a guy who's doing it to throw, or if this is a guy who's doing it because he is a one-trick. Cho'Gath and Alistair into a vein. Nutty.
I'm undisputed.
Absolutely nutty. We will go TP here. We'll go Heartsteel. Heartsteel set, not Heartsteel. I mean, I might go Heartsteel, actually. I mean, it depends entirely on how good this Cho'Gath is. If I get another Cho'Gath like I got in it... So I had a game off stream yesterday. I played Set into Cho'Gath, and I did insanely well. We did end up winning the game, and I pretty much hard carried. Not even pretty much. Everyone agreed I hard carried both teams. I felt bad for the Cho, because I could tell that he either wasn't... He was either newer to the game, or he just wasn't thinking, because he did do some plays that I wouldn't call stupid, but it's just like, you weren't thinking. That's fine, you know, everyone makes mistakes. And I feel bad for him, because I was punishing so hard last night, because, you know, Set is my main. Set is the character I'm really good at. So... I have a hard time holding back while playing Set. I always just go as hard all in as I can. That's not to say, like, I don't play defensively. But, like, I don't go easy on people, even when I know that they're not that good. Whereas when I play Mordekaiser, I sometimes am sort of like, I did enough damage to you. You can leave now, you know, whatever. Not in, like, a throwing sort of way, but in a, yeah, I've killed you 3 times. I don't need to kill you a 4th kind of way. But when I play Set, I'm just like, kill. Not always, but anyway. Point is, though, I was playing Set, and, yeah. He fed me enough that I got 3 kills with a single W in the late game at one point. That's not even an exaggeration. I pressed W, their jungler, their ADC, and their support all died in a singular frame. He just gave me a lot of kills. I had, like, I don't know how much more damage than everyone else in the game, but I had a lot. So because of that, I could have gone Heartsteel that game, but I didn't, and I wish I did. Okay, he doesn't get much of a leash because he's Heimerdinger. He can melt that shit. But I do want to give him a little bit of one because he's, you know, Heimerdinger. At his next camp, he's going to have issue, so... Just get 2 basics in on him. It's not much, but it's honest basics. We do want to level up before him. Ah, shit. I can't believe I missed that minion. Now with my Q, I can do some percent max health damage. Really? You're gonna Q me now? Okay, now I back off, let the heal pot fully heal me up. If I can get my W, I'm gonna be golden. There we go. He seems to be the kind of person who likes to blow his Q. Yeah, that's gonna make him get low on mana. This guy is not... Oh. This guy is not controlling his mana use whatsoever. I mean, he did start Ring, so it's not as bad as it could be if he started, like, Shield, but, like, he's gonna have trouble with mana. I will stay back a little bit while I heal up. With my passive, I can do that. He just used W.
First blood. Enemy double kill.
That's not good. I need to flash out of that. Oh, he flashed too. Okay, well, he is able to get a kill when he has an Amumu who's willing to flash. Not much I can do if his jungler is willing to flash.
Shut down.
I was about to say something. I realized I was wrong. He's smart enough to stay back, but in doing so, he can't farm. Not without using up his Q. Okay, yeah, good. He's backing. He should. Now they have 3 tanks, and we have Vayne. So, in the late game, we win. It's just a fact. In the late game, we win. Alistair's mid.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, the minion block. I'm so angry I missed out on that cannon. That sucks. I'm fine dying there. I killed the Amumu and I saved Heimerdinger's life. And already got out. Okay. I'm fine with that death 100%. And then Heimer gets killed by Alistair. No? Maybe? No? Maybe? No? Can we kill him? Okay, there we go. Even better. Now it was actually so much worth it. I killed a Mumu. Alistair died chasing Heimer, who I'd saved. All in all, everything went almost ideal. Only way it could be better is if I didn't have to die. But I had to. I let myself die to be able to get that save off. Ah, damn. Cho'Gath is not here, which means he's either going the long way around or he's backing. I wish I didn't get slowed down so much by the minions, so I could have gotten that other minion, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, he went the long way. He used his Q. Thank goodness this Cho'Gath is not very good. I should have died there, but he's not good enough to aim his Q properly to hit me there.
An enemy has been slain.
I do have to be careful. His ult is probably off cooldown by now. I don't think he used on the Void Grub since he had just used on a minion a little bit before that.
An enemy has been slain.
If anyone's watching this fight, they owe me money.
Okay. We got this. This will be fine. We personally may not be able to carry this game, but we can carry it by helping our team to carry it. Did some good damage to him there. I'd like to back, so... Ah, damn. You know what? I will wait for Bork, actually. I was gonna just go and back, but okay. Wow! Perma CC.
An ally has been slain.
That sucks that Amumu was there, and then I just literally got held down by Amumu Q, and then ult, and then Q, and then Cho'Gath silenced me, but honestly the silence was just insult to injury. I could have W'd and would have done 389, which would not have killed him. That really sucks. This Amumu is constantly doing work. So, it really sucks though. Anytime I am even slightly far forward, Amumu is there, waiting. And Cho got his ult to kill me, so he gets not only the kill, but the stack. We would have been fine there if it weren't for Amumu, I'm not gonna lie. Hell, we would have been fine there if it weren't for Cho'Gath, too. I can buffer that shit. Yeah, I win trades, buddy. You're not late enough in the game to be strong yet, and I'm gonna have Bork when you are, so it won't matter. You can keep wasting your mana like that, buddy. You don't have a tier, so you're just doing this to waste mana.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Now we can get Bork. Now they only have one AD, and it's Ezreal, so we absolutely go Merc Treads this game. It's not even a question. Cho'Gath got Heartsteel.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Ah! I'm gonna die here. He used his ult on a minion earlier, or I would be dead. That is insanely fortuitous.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I only ulted her there so that I could make sure that she got killed, because she was a bit too far away for me to basic her. I got the turret plating, killed him, he wasted his ult. That was literally the perfect way of doing things. I don't care that I died. Now we get Stride Breaker.
You have been slain.
Yeah, I don't even care I died there. That was perfect for me. I got the shutdown on Cho, I got the turret plating, and he wasn't able to use his ult to kill me. And now it looks like we get a dragon. Cho does get TP off, so he will get some more laning that I won't be able to deal with, but oh well. Yeah, she should have focused the Vex there. I know what her plan was there, to focus the minions so Vex would get shot, but they have grubs, so that doesn't work.
An enemy has been slain.
When they have grubs, you can't really do that as well. Thankfully, all that turret damage he did was without plating, so... Bye. Because of his mana cost, I win trades like that. Neither of us took much health and damage, but he lost out on a lot of mana. Ari is still getting her ass handed to her by Vex.
Rampage. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
They've got the Rift Herald dealt with.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
They didn't, but it's fine at this point. It's too late for me to go and help.
Shut down.
I can get this tower, I can get this tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. An enemy has
And
been
I get
slain.
away. I can't get Stride Breaker yet, though. So I will wait. We've gotten the first 2 dragons, so that's really nice. Even if we are kind of behind with this Vex carrying, we're still in a good position objective-wise. They do have the better tower pushing objective, but... Yeah, I can't do anything against him just flashing over the wall like that. And then he, thankfully, well, thankfully for him, the Cho did get the Q off. If he had missed that Q, I would have been able to get out of there.
Has destroyed a turret.
Sadly, he's got all the armor in the world, so I did no damage to him. And the only reason I focused Alistar instead of Cho there is because Alistar has way more CC. This Alistar's constantly roaming, and yet somehow we lost bot lane. I'm not gonna comment on how that shouldn't be a thing.
An enemy has been slain.
Now I've got Stridebreaker though, so I can... Okay, I'm gonna push this one more up, and then I'm gonna go bot side for the dragon. Okay. On my way to help with the dragon now that it's shoved up as much as I can. Get a little bit of a shield in case this Vex pokes me. Okay, that was fine. That went perfectly well.
Double kill.
I'll let Alistar just stay sitting there. Okay, I think we get Overlords next. Of course, they have a lot of tanks. I think I get Black Cleaver next, actually. Now with this Baron buff, we should be pushing up lanes right now. There's Cho. Where's Alistar? He's bot side. Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness. I can't when I'm just getting constantly 2v1'd by the CC team over here. Holy shit. I can beat either of them in a one-on-one fight, but when they're both on top of me using all of their abilities to keep me permanently CC'd, there's nothing I can do. At least I chose ult from stacking up more, I guess, but that's really getting on my nerves, how this Cho'Gath just has a permanent pet Amumu, and I have yet to get ganked once by Heimerdinger. We're at the 22 minutes in the game mark, so it's not even really a gank at this point, because, let's be honest here, it's not laning phase. I don't know why Vayne turned around. That was very interesting of a strategy. I'm gonna go down mid lane, I think. Because top lane isn't too close to tower. Cho'Gath's not at top lane right now, so this might be the right choice. Hey, Blitzcrank, watch out. Blitz almost killed me with that hook. Damn, he aimed that perfectly to hit me no matter what.
Dominating. Shut
Oh, Heimer flash just to not kill anyone. That sucks. I mean, that's what I did. But I at least got him low enough for him to then kill one of them. But then he went even deeper in.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, someone's TPing bot, it's Cho.
It ain't how many times you get knocked down. It's how many times you get back up.
Oh, Ezreal.
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, come on over here, guys. Over here.
Being the boss is a lot better than not being the boss.
Didn't have my W for another 1 second, or else that would have been a killed Ezreal.
You have been slain.
Their smite is currently running the hell away from the dragon, so we are fine in this regard. We should have this dragon on lock. Yep, there we go. That is a sweep of every dragon. They did not get a single one. They did get all of the grubs, I believe, but honestly, I'd rather have all the dragons than all the grubs. Okay, so now that we got that, now we definitely go Overlords. Now we could go Sterix just to fuck over Cho'Gath, but I don't know if we want to do that. And Cho'Gath's not really been that annoying. It's mostly just been Cho'Gath with someone else that has been annoying. Mid lane has bot lane there, with another person coming up soon. Heimer and I might be able to do this alone.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Someone until you fought him to the death.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has
You know what? Let's not go up there. Let's wait here.
been slain.
That blitz pull just ruined my W.
Shut down.
Everyone's got a plan until they get slammed.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
The cracking of
Hey, Alistair.
the clinking of coins.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Powering up.
Just gotta do yourself. Nothing I hate more than people with sleeves.
Okay, we know that Amumu is doing a top side turret. Didn't get my W in time again. If I had my W there, we would have been fine. Also, if I had Overlord's Bloodmail, my W would have absolutely obliterated them. Absolutely insane item on set. It really is. The only reason I haven't gotten it sooner is because of all the tanks they have. It's still insane though. Oh, you should have kept going for the other guy, but okay. Oh, you know what? You got both, so who fucking cares?
A sweet smell of science. It's smaller than the diagram.
So, that's losing, huh? Not my favorite thing. They call me a thug. I call me.
Okay, their Cho just TP'd top for some reason. So he's gonna have to back now, or they're just gonna be down in person. He backed. Damn, that Vex thing. I won't even get my overlords. Oh well. Oh, I got it. Hey! Didn't get to use it, but I got it. Yay! First one of the day. Me and Blitz did some funny shit together, so even though he did accidentally run my W that one time, gotta give it to him, and Ari was doing pretty good, considering, you know, like, she was fighting Vex, but, like, she was doing pretty good considering the circumstance. I did want to give it to Heimerdinger too, but for some reason I only got 2 things to do. Like, yeah, Ari didn't do very well, don't get me wrong, but she did well considering the circumstance. Before we start, hey, look, I got a... Yeah, blah, 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 I don't care. Anyway, I got a champion capsule, wow. Let's just, But don't worry, I also got a mystery emote. Wow, no one cares. I just did that to try and get into a different queue than those people. I don't mind them on either team, I just don't want to be with the same exact people over and over again. That went pretty well, though, honestly. I mean, I didn't carry by any means, but I'd like to think that some of my work did do a lot. If I didn't have to build Black Cleaver there, and instead I would have rushed Overlords instead of Black Cleaver, like, not rushed, if I would have gone for Overlords instead of Black Cleaver there, I don't know if that would have been the right choice or not. Because, like, with the amount of armor their team had, with Alistair and Amumu and Cho'Gath, it was a smart idea to get Black Cleaver for the armor pen. But at the same time... Or armor shred. But at the same time, it's like... Maybe I should have gone Overlords and just said, screw it, I'll hit my W, you know, in the true damage spot. Then it doesn't matter. Maybe that would have been the better play. Maybe we would have won sooner. Maybe I would have gotten more kills. But we won, so... It doesn't really matter. Yeah, maybe I could have done even better, but we did enough to win, so who cares? So we're averaging at about one game every 35 minutes. And since I normally stream for around 2 hours, I mean, here's the thing. I am very inconsistent with my stream end time, and the reason for that is pretty simple. You see, I do not eat lunch before stream. I eat it after stream, despite the fact that in my time zone, my stream ends at 2 p.m. or around 2 p.m. So, my decision making on whether or not I play another game is entirely based on, am I hungry? If I'm hungry, I'll end early. Not like super ultra early. I still try and go till kinda around 2, but like if it's like 1:45 or 1:50, I might end then. Anyway, you know, maybe even a 1:40 if I'm really hungry. Whereas if I'm not that hungry, I'll go till like 2:30 and I won't mind. You notice that a lot on the RimWorld days, back when I played RimWorld, and that was also because, RimWorld I can end at like any point in time. So I could just keep playing until I'm like, okay, that's a good enough stopping point. Whereas with League, these matches can take anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. And that's a bit too big of a ballpark to guess, so when I hit 140, I'm a lot more likely when playing League to say, I'm gonna stop there, than I am with RimWorld, because if I'm kinda hungry, and it's 140, I don't really want to start up a League match and then end up having it last an hour. Because it's like, great, now it's,
Or forget.
you know, maybe not an hour. Maybe an hour's a bit much, but I want it to last even 45 minutes, because it's like, wow, yeah, no, I would have been fine going until 2, but this is way too late, kind of a thing. You know, this is 30 minutes past when I wanted to end. So it is literally because I don't eat before stream. And the reason I don't eat before stream, by the way, is because I really do not want to, first of all, have food in my teeth, but that's not the important thing. I really don't have a chance, because when I first wake up, I have to do, like, I have to shower, I have to eat breakfast, which, you know, obviously, eating breakfast still, you know, I'm not going to eat breakfast and then, I eat breakfast early. I eat breakfast when I wake up. I don't eat breakfast at, like, you know, 11. So I eat breakfast and shower, and then I have, like, my morning to do whatever, sort of, like, work I may have, because I do have things I actually work on, believe it or not. And then I do my stream, and then I eat lunch, and then I actually have, like, true free time, where I'm not, like, forcing myself to do work. Can I have last pick? No. No, I can't. Didn't think so, because they're being screwed by 2. Ah, Darius! I would have picked Mundo into you, or Pantheon, or, like, anyone else. Play Project. Actually, you know what? Do Old God. I haven't done Old God in a while. I don't have any chromas for it, but to be honest, the only chroma I'd even consider is this one, and it's honestly not even that much cooler. I kind of like the original more than any of the other ones. I can't talk. I wish they had an option to just use a random skin every game. Not including, like, base skin, because I don't want to play base Mordekaiser. Not unless I got a mod to make base Mordekaiser look different, then that'd be fine. Let's see, is this Darius? This Darius is pretty good. So is there Kiana, and I'll be honest, this is gonna be just like a player diff thing. I don't know Kiana's abilities. Like, I know some of them, like, what it's like to fight her, but I've never played her, I've never looked at her abilities. I don't know what they actually are. I just know what it looks like when they're used on me, and not even all of them, just some of them. So, I don't know. So yeah, she can usually kick my ass since I don't pay attention. Now, we've got a real late game character with Vigar. Like he's the ultra late game character, but Kiana will probably kick his ass because she'll get on top of him and kill him. So he needs to be on top of things with his E. Hopefully he's able to do that. If he's able to block her off with his E so she can't get on top of him, great. Amumu is... I don't know how to describe Amumu compared to Lilia. Lilia will destroy him in a 1v1 if Amumu isn't good at dodging. But if Amumu is good at dodging, he can do well. It also depends on what he builds. Because, let's be honest here, Lilia's our only high damage AP character. I mean, I know they have Bard, and Bard does AP damage, but, like, Lilia is doing AP damage, a lot of it, and a lot of true damage. Bard's doing some AP. But the real problem here is Darius has true damage on his ult. Lilia has true damage just on her fucking W, like on an ability. And then Kiana is a assassin, so while she doesn't do true damage, she just does a fuck ton of AD. And Caitlyn is an ADC. She's gonna do a lot of it. And Bard is just annoying to deal with because he's gonna make those funny fucking walls. It's gonna be hard to chase people. You gotta stun you. It's healing. It's a lot. So they've got a real annoying group of 5, and we don't have one that's much better. Mordekaiser, I mean, you all know Mordekaiser sucks to fight sometimes. Amumu, yeah. Vigar in the late game, he's going to be an absolute monster if he can scale. I don't know, like, he brought First Strike. I don't like First Strike on Vigar, I'll be honest. I really prefer Dark Harvest for the double infinite scaling, but I can respect it. I'm not going to say it's like a bad pick. I just don't personally do it. Jhin is Jhin, so we have until the count of 4 before he decides if he's going to carry or not. And then Lux is, I mean, she's really good.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Now, we do not beat Darius level 1. Not in a million years. Now, Darius thrives off of extended trades. That's how Darius wins. He wins from fighting you for as long as possible. You cannot stat check him by just running up and killing him. The way you beat him is with poke. Now, Mord doesn't really have a lot of poke. Now, I mean, he has poke, but not against Darius, because my Q and my E are both poke. They're poke against most characters, but against a character like Darius, who has a pretty long-range pull that is instant and you cannot react to it other than just anticipating it, you don't really have any. Now, if he misses, I've got range. But if he hits it, I die. Now, I can save my E and use it to pull him away from me, but the problem is he has a slow and he has ghost. So, if I'm not near my tower already, he still kills me, even if he gets pulled away by my E. Because he just needs the slow, and the ghost can get him to catch up to me. So he does kill me. So I do want to proc his bone plating, like, ASAP. And that would help if I wouldn't miss. Okay, well, oopsie doodly. I don't know if did I not hit him? No, I think I did. Oh, I didn't hit the minions there. You can see I pull him away. I got rid of his bone plating. Thankfully, we're still at the point in the game where he doesn't quite decimate me. And he didn't have his Q yet. Which pretty much meant I was fine there. I missed the cannon. I missed that minion. Now he has Ghost still, but he does not have TP. So these minions are just lost to him. If I can... I need to kill off these minions so that they shove. Damn it. See, if his minions were just like a second later, he would have been really screwed by that death. Honestly, I don't need to back here. Now, Rylai's is really good against Darius. He needs the speed, so slowing him down is really good, but plated is also really, really good. So I'm kind of having a hard choice between the two. They do have 3 strong-ass ADs, so I'm thinking plated first in case I get ganked by someone other than Lilia. Now I proc the bone plating. It is important to keep that permanently on cooldown in case I ever get a gank. I don't want him to be able to tank as well. Okay, yeah, I will accept that. No, I will not accept that. I did not think his bleed would do that much damage. That's a bit of a load of horseshit. I know he does a lot of damage, but how much of that was just from his bleed? Because he did not hit me again there. That I do call bullshit on. No. Why did he not get hit by the tower? The tower, did it aim at the minion and not him and it just looked like it was aiming at him? That's actually bullshit. Tell me that the tower wasn't aiming at him. Really? Nah, I'm not sure about that one. I killed him early and then he just is Darius, so he was able to get another kill on me there with the stupid bleed. And in that second one, I pulled him under tower. The tower aimed at him. It fired a shot and it didn't hit him? That's a load right there. I'm just saying, I do not accept that death. I really don't want to accept either of them because that bleed, it should not be that much damage at fucking level 3. Or 4, whatever level he was at when he did that kill, but it's still... Can I not be stuck on the minions? That is actually bullshit.
An enemy has been slain.
They need to fix fucking creep block in this game. I'm sorry. There's no reason for it to exist. All it does is cause stupid shit like that where I was clicking to go away for like the past 5 minutes. I hate teammates like this, Vigar. You're the reason that ranked sucks. Greedy, Lilia. Very greedy. For a person who was fucking 1 in 3, I don't know why she would do that, especially since the 1 was at the start, so I was worth like nothing. She's just inting, I guess.
An enemy has been slain.
Thank you, Mumu. He doesn't have TP, so I have free laning chance to get some tower plating. I don't even care about that minion. I just want him to lose out on this farm. He's gonna shove because he knows I backed. That's fine though, because I should get there kind of, and I'm not gonna make it anywhere near in time. He's got Stride Breaker. I didn't notice it until I saw the burst. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the Tiamat range, that's the Stride Breaker range of that burst.
An enemy has been slain.
Are you serious? I would have W'd if I had known he was going to do that. I thought he was just going to walk up and do it.
An ally has been slain.
Damn. I should have W'd. I should have preemptively did it. I didn't think he'd do the flash there. I can't TP to turret because he's just got it. Yeah, he wants to save it for as long as possible. I'm actually kind of upset that my pull didn't hit him under the tower earlier before my ult, and that he did that flash shit. I mean, I'm not upset in like a, oh, that's overpowered way. I mean, I'm upset in like a, damn, that sucks. Just heal up the health I'm missing and walk away, because he will just kill me under tower, yeah.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
If he ghosts and stride breakers, I should be able to still get away with E.
Enemy rampage.
Unless he gets too close when he does it.
Kill.
he's fighting him. Okay. If you would have let him push, I wouldn't have. I would have backed, but.
An enemy has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon.
I tried my own version of his move. It almost worked, but I didn't quite hit him with it. Nice work, Amumu. Damn it. Thought that'd be enough damage, but I'm not able to do it. I'm gonna get red buff. That little bit of healing it gives, plus the burn, could be the difference maker.
Malice never wins.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, his E's on cooldown.
Your team has destroyed a
Got Lilia. Okay, I'm gonna have to TP the top tower. Because otherwise he just shoves this up and gets it. He's baiting that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Get Leandri's here, and then the Spirit Visage. Part of me wants to just go straight for Spirit Visage, but I know I need the burn damage to really punish him. Darius sucks so much against poke, and the burn from that would mean that if I poke him with a Q, he'd lose so much of his health every time.
An enemy has been slain.
Didn't probably need to flash there, but I did not want to risk it. Okay, this Kiana's fed, but I built full armor so far, so, well, armor and Rylai's, so.
Has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Damn. This is still winnable, but them having 3 people coming top really ruined us there. I knew Darius was probably on his way, did not expect Lilia. Darius I could have dealt with. Lilia, I can't. I mean, I can deal with her alone if she doesn't burn her ult on just me, but she did exactly that, and then Kiana came in and mopped me up.
Has been destroyed.
We really fucked that Bard with that pull there. Damn. Oh well. We didn't time our W to block the Darius ult, which sucks. I thought I had timed it right, but I didn't, so he just did a ton of damage to me, and then the shield did nothing.
Enemy rampage.
Lily gets away at 1 health, as per usual. That's how she plays. Thinking more and more I should have done Visage. I don't know if we want to fight Darius, but... Yeah, and that's why I really didn't want to go up here.
Ally has been slain. You have been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh well. I don't think this is a win game, but this is at least we can try, I suppose.
You have slain an enemy. Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree. An enemy unstoppable. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable.
Damn.
An easy fallout.
Oh well.
Has been destroyed. Ally has been slain.
It'd be really funny if Jin killed Darius here, but I don't think he will.
Shut down.
Jin has that. I really need some farm, but Jin came in and stole what I was farming.
An ally has been
Did it again, but thankfully I got enough anyway. Okay, we got Leandri's, so now we're doing a really nice burn, but it's a bit too late for it to really matter that much. Mumu, are we sure we want to go in there? I'm honestly surprised he didn't die.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your inhibitor is respawning. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Thank goodness she wasted flash.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Damn. Oh well. I genuinely don't think there's anyone I want to give it to. Every single person on this team was toxic, so I'm just going to give it to people on their team for doing well. Lilia did well at juking. Caitlyn almost killed me, I guess, in that ult. Not really, but we'll say she did. And Kiana did well, I guess. Oof. Well, that was a rough end of the week, but just because of what I said earlier, it's 147 at 13 minutes. The match is definitely going to go past 2 by a considerable margin. So I'll just end it there, especially because it's Thursday. It's the last day of the week. I want to end early because, it's the last day of my streaming week, not my whole week. I want to end it there just because, let it, and end with a nice short and sweet one. Short and sweet as in 2 losses and 1 win. Sweet. I kind of want to go back to draft pick. But anyway, hope you guys have a good one. I'll be back on Monday with a new TFT. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.